All right, let's see how sharp your collector instincts really are. First edition books have fascinated collectors for decades, but there's also a lot of misinformation. Some first editions sell for millions, others are worth little more than the cover price. Can you tell the difference between myth and reality? I'll give you 10 statements. You decide. Fact or fiction? Keep track of your score. Some of these questions fool even experienced collectors. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. Here's your first statement. Every first edition book automatically becomes valuable. Answer: fiction. Many people believe that simply owning a first edition guarantees future wealth, but that's far from true. A book's value depends on demand, rarity, condition, historical significance, cultural impact, and whether collectors actually want it. Millions of first editions have little market value because they were printed in large quantities or never became popular. Understanding market demand is just as important as identifying the edition itself. Question 2. The meaning of first edition can vary between publishers. Answer: fact. Publishers have used many different methods to identify first editions over the decades. Some print first edition on the copyright page, others use number lines, while older publishers relied on letters, dates, or unique codes. Learning how different publishers identify printings is one of the most valuable skills a serious collector can develop. Question 3. Let's continue. Every first edition clearly states first edition inside the book. Answer: fiction. Many older books never use the words first edition anywhere. Instead, collectors must examine the copyright page, printer's key, publication history, or publisher-specific identifiers. This is why reference guides are so important when authenticating collectible books. Question 4. Pay attention to this one. A first printing and a first edition are always exactly the same thing. Answer: fiction. Although the terms are often used together, they don't always mean the same thing. A first edition refers to the first published version of a work, while a first printing is the very first production run of that edition. Later printings may still belong to the same first edition, but are generally less desirable to collectors. Question 5. We're halfway there. Original dust jackets can significantly increase the value of collectible books. Answer: fact. For many modern collectible books, the original dust jacket is just as important as the book itself. Since jackets were designed to protect books and were often discarded, surviving originals in excellent condition are relatively rare. In some cases, the dust jacket can represent the majority of a book's collectible value. Question 6. Let's raise the difficulty. A damaged first edition is always worth more than a pristine later printing. Answer: fiction. Condition plays a massive role in book collecting. While rare first editions often command premium prices despite damage, severe wear, missing pages, water damage, repairs, or heavy markings can dramatically reduce value. In some situations, collectors may actually prefer an exceptional later printing over a badly damaged first edition. Question 7. This one catches people off guard. Some first edition books became valuable because very few copies survived. Fact. Scarcity is one of the biggest drivers of collectible value. Fires, wars, poor storage, library use, paper recycling, and simple wear have destroyed countless early books. Sometimes a book isn't valuable because few were printed, but because so few survived in collectible condition. Question 8. Stay focused. Modern books can never become valuable first editions because too many copies are printed today. Answer: fiction. Modern publishing has produced several highly valuable first editions. Small print runs, best-selling authors, award winners, unexpected popularity, and cultural impact can all create future collectibles. Today's inexpensive bookstore purchase could become tomorrow's highly sought-after collectible. Question 9. Almost there. Signed first editions are often more desirable to collectors than unsigned copies. Answer: fact. When an authentic signature is added by the author, especially on a verified first printing, collector demand often increases substantially. However, authenticity matters. A signed book without proper verification may be worth less than collectors expect, making provenance and authentication extremely important. Question 10. This is the final question, and it's the one that surprises most people. Understanding how to identify a first edition can help collectors avoid costly mistakes. Answer: fact. Knowledge is one of the most valuable collecting tools. Many expensive purchasing mistakes happen because buyers confuse book club editions, later printings, facsimiles, or reprints with genuine first editions. Learning to identify publishers' markings, print histories, dust jackets, and condition allows collectors to make smarter purchases, avoid overpaying, and build more valuable collections over time. The best collectors aren't always the ones who spend the most money. They're often the ones who know the most. All right, how did you do? Drop your score in the comments. Be honest, did you get 10 out of 10? Or did a few of these surprise you? If you scored 8 or higher, you're already thinking like an experienced collector. If not, you've learned something that could save you money on your next purchase. If you enjoyed this challenge, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with another book lover. Because every collectible has a story, and the more you know, the better you'll collect. See you in the next Collectiblepedia Fact or Fiction Challenge.